Alright, so it's Monday morning, last day of the ride, getting ready to take off right now. I'm getting a phone call. Let's see what's up. Alright, so anyway, last day of the ride. There is a storm coming in, but it looks like we're going to stay in front of it. A few of us are going to split up along the way because some of the guys are headed back west, but I got to go out here, bike's loaded up, hop on the bike, get across the street to meet up with everyone, and finish out this trip. Following breakfast, Jeremy split off from the group, loading up his Super Duke GT to make his way back to the Columbus, Ohio area. But not before we got a group picture together, even if it did take a couple of tries. After saying goodbye to Jeremy, the rest of us got back on the road together to finish the final day of our ride. Made it to Philippi, West Virginia, stopping in to see the covered bridge here for a few minutes. Alright, once everybody gets loaded up, I got Bob here next to me. We're gonna hit the road, head on up north on 119 to Grafton, and then 50 east the rest of the way home. But first we get to cross this awesome covered bridge and try not to get run over. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. 6 and 7. So what we're trying to do is outrun the rain today. It's coming in from the west. We're still headed north right now, but in about 14 miles we'll be headed east. We've got about 40 miles to our next stop in Cool Spring, which is our last official stop of the trip. A couple of the guys will roll off at that point, head back west to their homes, and then the rest of us will continue on till Winchester. Alright, made it into Cool Springs Park. One of the, I don't know if I want to call it unique or strangest places you could possibly visit. I wanted you to have a souvenir to remember the trip by.
My West Virginia plate.
So back there at Cool Spring Park, Rob peeled off. He's headed back to the Chicago area. So he's headed west. I think he went back and rode that same section we just came off of there. Harry's going to hang out for a few more minutes before he takes off. He's just coming up here to Route 72, hop on it, work his way back up to Pittsburgh. So that leaves me, Brian, Chris, Rusty, and Pete back there. We're trying to stay out in front of the rain. It's starting to come down just a little bit, but if we keep a pretty good pace up, we should be able to stay in front of it the rest of the day. But if not, we're kind of used to some foul weather this trip anyway, so no big deal. The Alaskan Pollock sandwich. I swear to God, it's been their special forever. It's 59 out right now. It'll warm back up as we get closer to Winchester too. I just need to get in there and pee before I pee myself.
After a great lunch at Backseat Grill in Winchester, Virginia, that was pretty much the end of the ride. Big thank you to everyone who attended, and a special thank you to Pete Moravec and the guys up at Ducati Winchester for continuing to sponsor this great event. I hope we can continue to do many more in the future. If you guys enjoyed this video series, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, consider hitting that subscribe button, because if you like motorcycles, well, this is the place to be. If you'd like to attend one of these events in the future, please be sure to stay tuned to the YouTube channel, and as always, I'll talk to you again soon.